Потом он должен, ну как сказать, разъяснять, растолковать, что это такое, что это такое.
So this is a scapula of a sheep or ram, and so they, after a feast, they clean the bones, fully of the meat, and they use it to divine various things.
Баранина лопата. Вот это хозяина котел.
The shape of this indicates how full or well-fed the guests were. So it's sort of the quality of the feeding, if you will, that they got from the meal. The shape of the bone itself represents various culturally significant parts of the Kalmyk world. Kalmyks are pastoral nomad people who have livestock is a very important part of their lives. So we have a camel track, we have the sheep track, and we have that for the horned cattle. So these are the three basic elements of their economy are cattle, sheep, and camels. So that's basically the significance of this. It's used for both sort of assessing the quality of a feast that a host and hostess have hosted and for their guests, and then alternatively used to divine the coming winter and how difficult it will be.
Должен в высоте, он себе гордый хозяин дороги идет он.
This ridge right here, I forgot to say, represents the mountain area that they hail from. They live in this is an older historical artifact in a sense because they came from a very mountainous place. They now live in an area that's largely flat steppe land. So they have a lot of cultural significance attached to mountains, though they themselves don't really live in a mountainous area any longer. This element here is from the sort of back part of the backbone of the sheep, and it encapsulates several core parts of the worldview of Kalmyk people. So we have this rounded ridge here represents the saddle. These people spend a lot of time on horses in saddle. They're very adept horse people.
Птичка такая, которая горная, летает, крылья. Берг называют пока берг.
The wings here represent the mountain eagle. That's a very highly significant animal to them within their worldview. It represents the freedom of the mountains and the steppe. They have here, it represents the teeth of the horse. So again, another representation of horse in their worldview. On the back side here, they see these as representing the dog's ears. They're shepherding people, so they have dog as accompanying the herding process. Again, the ridge here is to represent the mountain that they hail from, but again, not really part of their current landscape. And this, is back 600 plus years already, so this is an echo to a distant part of their past. And then finally, this part right here is supposed to represent the hips of a woman, that is for fertility and the development of the continuation of the ethnic group. So this, in a sense, encapsulates the entire worldview of the Kalmyks.
машина ходить.